Mayor Cesar Perez, ng Los Baños, na kung saan siya po ay namatay din by these personalities, allegedly, according to this witness that we have invited, na same personalities that were involved in the killing of Tony Halili were also involved in this killing of Mayor Cesar Perez, sapagkat siya ang naging fall guy. Siya ang kinulong sa loob halos ng 7 buwan, subalit siya ay walang kasalanan. So, there are those victims of EJK that were killed. And there are those who were victim of EJK who suffered, like kay former senator.
Today, Congressman Dan Fernandez, please introduce your witness.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Chairman. GM Garma, you remember the last time that we asked you about the story of Mr. Tony Halili? You mentioned a certain name from the PNP. A certain, during that time, he was a major, Kenneth Albotra. You remember that?
Yes, Your Honor, Mr. Chair.
And you mentioned that it was nabida or na-mention sa iyo yung pangalan ni Antonio Halili na kasama siya doon sa nag-operate kay Mr. Tony Halili. Am I right?
Yes, Mr. Chair. Your Honor.
Mr. Chairman, the reason why this representation would like to discuss this matter, because in the last hearing, we invited those personalities that were allegedly involved on this killing of Mr. Tony Halili, Mayor Tony Halili. And also, Mr. Chairman, during that hearing that we have conducted, I asked Chairman Benny Abante to ask about the issue of what happened to Mayor Cesar Perez of Los Baños. Mayor Cesar Perez, ng Los Baños, na kung saan siya po ay namatay din by these personalities, allegedly, according to this witness that we have invited, na same personalities that were involved in the killing of Tony Halili were also involved in this killing of Mayor Cesar Perez. And we invited these resource persons. And as a matter of fact, ay nandiyan po siya sa loob at magbibigay po siya ng testimony sa atin under oath. And at the same time, he executed an affidavit doon sa mga pangyayari na kung saan allegedly, according to him, naging biktima siya ng EJK sapagkat siya ang naging fall guy. Siya ang kinulong sa loob halos ng 7 buwan, subalit siya ay walang kasalanan. So, there are those victims of EJK that were killed. And there are those who were victim of EJK who suffered, like kay former senator. And this person, a former councilor of the municipality of Los Baños, contacted this representation in order to hear him out doon sa mga pangyayari sa kanila. And at first, hindi po tayo naniwala because we wanted to verify, no, yung mga stories that he mentioned to us. But as it goes, nakita po natin yung mga evidences that he presented. And now, Mr. Chairman, siguro it is up to the body to scrutinize or to find out and to ferret the truth out of this. It is, I think, incumbent upon us to find out the truth about these 2 killings that happened in Batangas and also in Laguna. Not to mention the issue that was mentioned sa akin ni Congressman Paduano na sniper din po ang tumira, and even the story of Congressman Luistro sa Batangas na sniper din po ang tumira. Sa Batangas, sa Laguna, sa Negros, and any other part pa ng ating bansa, this might be the template that they used. So, let us listen. Huwag muna natin judge. tingnan mo muna natin. And all those PNP officials that we have invited, Mr. Chairman, this representation would like to invite. I think they are here. Si Colonel Kenneth Albotra.
Present.
Can you kindly sit?
Have you taken your oath, Colonel Alboltra?
Sir, good afternoon, sir. I am Police Captain Kenneth Albotra, sir, and I have taken my oath already, sir.
Okay.
Pwede natin ilipat muna sila, hindi pa naman.
Can we ask the Bureau of Jail personnel to please take the seat first, whatever vacant seat we can find here, so that we can use the chairs that we have reserved for the resource person on this particular witness. Wag po kayo muna nga alis at kailangan po kayo mamaya.
Pakitawag siya na.
So, who are we asking to sit?
And also, Mr. Chairman, we have invited also Colonel Brian Dexter Andulan.
Colonel Andulan. Can you please take the seat? Colonel Andulan.
And also Colonel Raycon Ganduque, former Chief of Police ng Los Baños, and also the former Chief of Police of Los Baños, Atot Castillo, and also PD Petalio, of former Provincial Director of Laguna as well.
Colonel, have you both taken your oaths already? Okay, so what about that gentleman over there? What is your name? What is your name? Yes? No, the gentleman beside you.
Good afternoon, Mr. Chair, Your Honor. CTO3 Harabe from Bucor.
From Bucor. Okay, sige. Sino pa?
Palipati mo kaya yung CLS.
Okay, may I ask you to please take the seat first for a while on the other side of the hall, so we can ask the resource persons invited for this particular witness to take the seat in front of us.
Nag-vote na sila.
So lahat po kayo ay nakapag-oath na, no? Kayo po lahat. Okay. Salamat. Okay, please continue. Congressman Fernandez.
Yes, so we have also invited, Mr. Chairman, the former councilor of Los Baños to be a part of this committee hearing. So can we invite him to stand up and
Okay, Comsec, please administer the oath of Mr. Tamesin, former councilor Tamesin.
Sir, do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth in this public inquiries? I hope you, God.
Yes, Your Honor.
Thank you. The oath has been administered, sir. Thank you.
Thank you. Do you have a lawyer with you, Councilor Tamesin? So,
No, Your Honor.
do you need a lawyer?
Hindi na po.
Oh, sige. So, have you executed your affidavit?
Yes, Your Honor.
Ito bang affidavit na ito, ay ikaw, pirma mo ba to? Ito?
Hindi po yan.
hindi kay Albotra yan?
Oo nga pala. Nasaan na yun? Yung kay Tamisin. Tamisin, oo. Ito. Pwede bang malaman ano yung full name mo, Councilor Tamisin?
Ako po si Norvin Lantican Tamisin.
Okay. Ito po ba ang iyong sinumpaang salaysay?
Opo.
Ito, wala ka pang pirma rito. Ikaw ba ay...
Yung hawak ko po, meron po. Bali, maraming kopya po yun.
sige.
If we allow the resource person, Mr. Chairman, to state narrate the sinumpaan salaysay, you may do so, no?
Opo. Your Honor.